Okay, we're going to take a few minutes here to do an exercise. Now, it's going to originally sound like a meditation, but it is not a meditation. So don't go into this thinking that it's a meditation. It is a practice or an exercise, and it will help you to focus your awareness. So what I want you to do, though, is to move into a quiet space, similar to what you do before you go into meditation. And I just want you to sit quietly for a moment. And take a nice clearing breath. Just in through your nose and out of your mouth. Close your eyes just for a moment. And now open them. Don't expect anything to happen. Just be aware of your surroundings, what things look like. What kind of pattern is on the wall? Do you have a painted surface, or is it wallpaper? What color is it? What do the windows look like? The curtains or draperies? What kind of texture is it? What color is it? If it's plaid, what colors are combined to make the plaid? What does the floor look like? What clothes do you have on right now? Don't touch anything. I just want you to see. Just look around you and see everything in your environment. Just look at things. Don't try to see energy around them or feel any kind of sensations. I just want you to look at, with your physical eyes, look at all the physical stuff that is around you right now. Don't make any more out of this than what it is. If you see a book sitting next to you, don't try to remember what the book is about. Just see the book, the name of the author, the title, the color of the book. That's all I want you to do. Now, close your eyes. Take a deep breath. And keep your eyes closed now. And just listen to everything in your environment. And at first you're going to think, oh, there's nothing going on. But once you're quiet, and now that I realize I'm taping this, there's somebody across the street using a weed whacker, and I can hear the motor running. You might even be able to hear it on this video. Just keep your eyes closed. What do you hear? Are your animals, your pets, are they moving around? Can you hear them shuffling? Does the air conditioner kick on? Can you hear that, the airflow? Is the refrigerator motor running? Can you hear that? If you live in an older home, can you hear the creaks in the floors? Do you hear birds outside? Do you hear children playing? Don't make anything more out of what it is. It's just a physical thing in the third dimensional world that you hear with your physical ears. That's all it is. And as soon as you start to make something else out of it, like your mind wanders, go, oops, I'm supposed to be listening. I'm just hearing things. Don't relate it to anything else. Don't listen to Spirit telling you anything. Just listen to the outside sounds. Now, close your eyes a moment. Take a nice breath. And you can open your eyes if you want to. You can keep them closed, but feel the texture of your clothes. Just put your hands. Is there a rough texture, or are you wearing satin or silk? If you got your jammies on, you got your flannel jammies on, how does that feel? Are you sitting on a cushion? Does that have a texture to it? Is it a tweed type texture? What kind of chair? Is there a metal section to the chair? What does that feel like? And if you need to, move over and pick up the book that I talked about before and feel what the book feels like. Is it heavy in your hands? Leaf through the book and feel the pages. Just focus on that feeling. Don't make anything more out of it than what it is. It's only a physical, third-dimensional object that you're touching. And that's all I want you to feel. Focusing on that moment. Focusing on that sensation or that visual or the audible sounds that are going on around you. It keeps you aware and awake instead of dreaming into the past or planning into the future or wishing for something or trying to make something happen. Just focus on what is around you at the moment. Every physical sensation. If you live near a bakery, can you smell the bread? If you live near a railroad, can you smell the exhaust that comes from the trains? There are a lot of things that we take for granted and forget about while we're living, and the more you focus on them again, they will help keep you aware. And this is such an important practice to do because when Spirit is talking to you, when you're doing your development meditation, or when you're working with someone in a spiritual fashion, you want to be focused totally on their connection, on their vibrations, on the connection you have with Spirit and everything that's coming through. You don't want to be distracted by something else. You want to be totally focused and aware of that moment. So this is a really great practice for you right now. You can do it again later. You don't have to watch this again, but if you want to, it'll help. Thank you.